Ready to get into the tools? Interactive Discovery has been designed to help you engage better with clients during your advice process by removing the barriers around data capture. It helps streamline the flow of client information, along with any compliance obligations between advisors and prospective clients. The Interactive Discovery can be embedded with an advice business's website, providing a white-labelled, 4-step guided discovery process for your prospects. After capturing basic contact information, the prospect is taken through the Goals Planner to uncover what's important to them. Here, the prospect is prompted by sample goals such as travel, buy a home, kids' education, start a family, and retire happy. They can also customise each goal, adding information such as goal amount, time frame, and priority. The next step is to add some high-level financial information, including their income, expenses, savings, debt, super, and investments. They then save their information and submit their email address, which will soon become their Wealth app login. The prospect can now view their Wealth Map baseline, a reward for providing their information. The Wealth Map provides a probability percentage for each goal, serving as an achievability guide based on their previously provided financial situation. The Wealth app provides a clear overview of the prospect's financials, making it easy for them to self-assess their situation. In the CRM view, the advisor is notified of a new lead, where they can review the prospect's financials and Wealth Map baseline. Digital Fact Find. The Digital Fact Find enables your prospects to add, view, or amend their financial information throughout any stage of the advice journey through their very own Wealth app. The advisor can send an automated FSG and activate the Digital Fact Find. This notifies the prospect both via email and through their Wealth app. The My Details tab will appear to prompt the prospect to add fact find information. Here, they can also override the initial information they provided in Discovery. There's also the option for the prospect to complete a risk profile questionnaire, which is both digital and customisable. Once complete, the prospect can click Submit and digitally accept your custom privacy policy and compliance terms. The advisor is then notified that the fact find has been submitted. The advisor can click on the Fact Find tab in the CRM and review the prospect's information to then make any further necessary changes via phone or meeting. Once reviewed, the advisor simply clicks Merge to Client Details, which automatically carries information forward into the CRM, removing unnecessary data entry whilst capturing a digital audit trail. The prospect's data is now merged into the Client Details tab, ready for scenario modelling of their Wealth Map baseline. Wealth Map. Our unique Wealth Map helps advisors to explore their clients' future possibilities through a shared visual experience. With live scenario modelling, advisors can model client data seamlessly into a digital, interactive financial plan, combining client goals, advice strategies, stress tests, and product recommendations. Advice Lifecycle. AI captures everything relative to each client's advice. From advice services, scenarios modelled, fees, file notes, documents, and meetings. Everything is centrally stored and easily accessible for any compliance audit. Baseline Wealth Map. AI's Wealth Map provides advisors with client-facing modelling, which helps them to demonstrate the true value of their advice. The Wealth Map also helps clients to feel part of the planning process so they can make well-informed decisions around their goals and finances. Advisors can model scenarios from the client's baseline, which is their current financial situation driven by their fact find data. Wealth Map Overview. The Wealth Map is a comprehensive advice tool that allows advisors to duplicate, modify, and compare various scenarios modelled. It encompasses everything from a client's goals, net wealth and cash flow, to insurance, investment, and super advice, helping advisors determine which scenarios put their client in a better position in relation to the outcome they are seeking. This functionality makes the Wealth Map an invaluable piece of any advisor's compliance obligations. Goal funding. The advisor can switch between chart views, from net wealth to cash flow and goal funding. This shows the goal achievability shift from red to green, based on the advice strategies applied. Our robust actuarial modelling and economic scenario generation behind the Wealth Map means advisors can be confident in the numbers. Financial statement. The Wealth Map also provides a pop-up financial and tax statement, which can be easily exported at any time. Add strategy. The Wealth Map enables advisors to model various advice strategies across cash flow, insurance, investment, super, pension, and debt. Product comparator. Our inbuilt product comparators can be launched from within a strategy. Following the same user experience and advice journey, they cover investment, super, pension, and insurance. Client details auto-populate to eliminate any rekeying of data. Our integrations with Omnium, ChantWest, and FE FundInfo provide the necessary research data to power these comparators. After you've modelled your client's goals and advice strategies within the Wealth Map, you're able to recommend a scenario to produce an instant digital SOA. The Wealth Map uniquely builds the SOA behind the scenes as you model, carrying through the strategies, product recommendations, and compliance. This keeps the SOA cyber secure, and once finalised, multi-factor authentication is required by the client to view and digitally accept the SOA. An SOA can also be generated into a Word document. The future of financial planning is on our doorsteps. We've taken the first steps towards a live financial plan by using your client's super, pension, and investments data. Their personal Wealth Map enables both you, the advisors, and your client to track their baseline, recommended, and actual position in relation to their goal achievability. Case study. In this case study, we have clients Marcus and Layla Intelligence. They have some short, medium, and long-term goals. At the moment, on their baseline, 3 of their goals are not presently achievable. Using our unique Wealth Map, we can apply advice strategies and model goals to help them achieve their desired objectives. The first 2 goals they want to focus on are to buy a new BMW and to pay off their debt. To meet these goals, we toggle these 2 strategies on, which are to firstly use cash flow management to reduce expenses, and secondly, to utilise the extra cash flow to pay down the loan. The Wealth Map demonstrates that Marcus and Layla now have a 100% chance of buying the BMW in 2027. And in the liabilities chart, they can pay off their personal loan within 3 years and 10 months, instead of 7 years and 9 months, saving them $46,000 in interest costs. The $46,000 saving is automatically injected back into their cash flow to help buy the new BMW. The next goal for Marcus and Layla is the renovation of their home. Based on their current position, they have a very small chance of achieving it. To help them achieve this goal, we will apply 2 strategies: withdraw from existing assets, funds from their bank account, and invest them on a platform. Using our inbuilt investment comparator, we can access the research needed to make an investment recommendation. We ensure the recommended asset allocation matches the strategic benchmark, which can be set at a licensee or practice level. All fees relating to existing and recommended investments are automatically calculated by the Wealth Map, and investment returns data for each investment option can be displayed. This investment strategy increases the client's achievability of their house renovation goal from 2% on their baseline to 43% in the recommended scenario. This next step is to leverage goals modelling. Based on the conversation had with Marcus and Layla, they decide to push back their house renovation by 1 year. This combination of strategy and goals modelling ensures that the client now has a 99% chance of achieving their house renovation. Additionally, Marcus has not had his insurance reviewed for a long time. Since the kids have moved out of home, He would like to see if he can reduce his insurance premiums. In the needs analysis, we uncover that Marcus is currently overinsured. Using our insurance comparator, we are able to provide the right level of cover and reduce his premiums. These changes are automatically reflected in the cash flow chart. Marcus and Layla's final goal is to be able to retire on $90,000 per annum. Currently, they are projected to run out of money during the last 3 years of their retirement. We propose 3 strategies to help bridge this gap. These are to rebalance Layla's super, roll over Marcus's super, and apply some concessional contributions to Marcus's new super fund. Marcus and Layla are now able to retire happy, as these strategies ensure they have enough to cover their last 3 years of retirement. On the net wealth chart, we can clearly see how the advice has put Marcus and Layla in a better position in relation to their projected net wealth, as well as on the cash flow chart, where they are now in a better cash flow position. CRM. From client details and tasks to workflows, documents, and service packages, AI provides you with a 360-degree view of your clients, allowing you to digitally track your advice process from start to finish whilst securely managing your clients' information. Dashboard. From meetings, prospects, compliance requirements, and SOA production, our dashboards enable you to track every touchpoint throughout your advice process. Client overview. Simply view all your clients' essential information in a single dashboard, with only one touch between you and streamlined access to FSGs, tasks, meetings, services, reviews, and opt-ins. AI makes it easy to stay on top of your client's progress. Ongoing services. Automate your ongoing service arrangements and FDS obligations as tailored to your clients. Link your revenue software with our CRM and FDS to auto-populate fees and easily send them directly to your client's wealth app for acceptance and opt-in. Campaigns. From lead generation to newsletters and nurture programs, campaign content creation has never been easier. Develop bespoke email content and communicate your messaging with functionality to support video links, embedded documents, and call to action buttons. Establish a 360 communication cycle and measure your market's responses with streamlined access to campaign analytics. Workflows and tasks. Our flexible, automated workflow and task collaboration tools help you operate more efficiently. Cut down on manual tasks with built-in workflows, or even opt and customize your own. With ongoing status reporting, you'll also have a transparent audit of all user and client activity throughout your advice lifecycle. Wealth App. Stay connected with your clients and anticipate their changing needs. Forget the paper trail. AI's handy mobile wealth app allows your client to update and view financial information anywhere, anytime. With multi-factor authentication, the Wealth app ensures your client's data is cyber secure. The mobile app brings together your client's financial world, combining their wealth map, goals, cash flow, net wealth, SOAs, services, and portfolio balances. The next era of advice is here, and it's time to up the ante. Are you all in? All in AI.